Senator Taylor, you're recognized to suspend the regular order of business on House Bill 1769.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, House Bill 1769 establishes a statewide alert for missing adults that are in imminent danger or have been kidnapped or abducted. This legislation was followed at the request of one of my constituents. Since establishing the Amber Alerts for children, the state has expanded these alerts to include seniors, law enforcement, and persons with intellectual disabilities. Currently, there is a very large portion of the population for which there is no ability to issue a public alert. My constituents, Allison Steele and her husband, Lawrence Bateman, are here in the gallery with us today. If y'all would wave at us. Stand up, yes, please. Thank you. Their daughter, Kaylee Mandati, was abducted by someone she knew. Her friends knew that she was in trouble and called the police. She was taken from San Antonio, where she was attending Trinity University, and turned up in Luling hours later, badly beaten and unconscious. Sadly, she did not survive the attack. She drove by, I believe, about a dozen of these signs from where she was abducted to where they found her later. We don't know for certain an alert would have saved Kaylee's life, but I believe it might have given her a chance. An instance has been reported where perpetrators saw the Amber Alert signs and turned themselves into law enforcement, knowing they would not be able to get far. Members, there are many Kaylees out there we've already lost. I hope you will join me in passing this bill in honor of the ones that we could not save and in support of the lives that we will. With that, I move to suspend the Senate's regular order of business to take up and consider House Bill 1769.
Any objection, members? Hearing none. Rules are suspended. Chair lays out in second reading House Bill 1769. Secretary, read the caption.
House Bill 1769 relating to the creation of a statewide alert system for certain missing adults.
Senator Taylor, you're recognized. Passage to third reading.
I move passage to third reading.
Any objection? Hearing none. Bill passed the third reading. You're recognized to suspend the constitutional three-day rule.
So moved.
Secretary will call the roll.
Alvarado, Bencourt,
31 ayes, no nays. Rules suspended. Chair lays out on third reading and final passage House Bill 1769. Secretary, read the caption.
House Bill 1769 relating to the creation of a statewide alert system for certain missing adults.
And I see your House author, Dr. Greg Bonin, is standing behind you. Thank you, Dr. Bonin, Representative Bonin, for bringing this bill, and Senator Taylor for being the Senate sponsor. You're recognized on final passage.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I do want to thank Allison and her husband, Lawrence, for being here today in honor of their daughter. And with that, I move final passage.
And to the family, we're so sorry for your loss and that you had to be here. But our members in the House and the Senate want to prevent this from happening again. Members, Secretary will call the roll.
Alvarado, Bettencourt,
31 ayes, no nays. The bill is finally passed. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you, members.
Representative Bonin.
Thank you, Mr. President.